2 hours left. Archangel Michael says, don't tell anyone, it's only for you. They're setting up a meeting to discuss your removal of. A sudden stillness enters the room as if time itself pauses to warn you. You weren't expecting anything unusual today, yet something inside you senses a shift you can't explain. It feels like the universe inhaled sharply, waiting for you to notice the truth hiding behind the silence. God says, this moment is not here to scare you, it's here to prepare you. A strange tension hangs in the air, and you can feel it brushing against your spirit like a cold whisper. You don't know why, but your heart is beating a little faster, like it already knows someone has spoken your name somewhere it shouldn't be spoken. Archangel Michael says, the reason your energy feels unsettled is because a hidden conversation has already begun without you, one designed to shake your confidence but destined to expose itself soon. You must hear this. Behind closed doors, people who once acted like allies are gathering their words into quiet weapons. They think you won't see the truth because you've been calm, focused and silent. But what they don't know is that heaven watches every room they enter, every plan they think you'll never discover. Stay till the end. The divine is about to turn their whispered intentions into your loudest victory. Right now, one person in that room is trying to sound confident, but their voice shakes because something doesn't sit right in their spirit. They feel the weight of what they've agreed to, and guilt is beginning to seep through the cracks they tried to seal. They didn't expect that the very angel they tried to defy would be standing beside you tonight. Archangel Michael says, your protection is already in motion long before their meeting even began. The tension around you isn't danger, it's heaven rearranging the battlefield. Something inside you might feel nervous, but that's only because your spirit can sense a truth rising faster than their deception. What they planned against you will circle back to them before the next sunrise. You will not be removed, you will be revealed. You will not be dismissed, you will be elevated. Their secret agenda is only unlocking a bigger purpose that was waiting for the right moment to unfold. Take a deep breath, because your silence is working louder than you think. They're confused because you haven't reacted. They're unsettled because they can't predict your next step. And they're worried because every time they think they've succeeded, something stops them, something they can't see but you can feel. That something is the shield heaven placed over your name before they even learned how to pronounce it. A sign is coming. It might appear as a strange message, an unexpected call, or even a sudden thought that hits with clarity. That moment will be the spiritual notification that everything they built in the dark is collapsing. Don't scroll. You're standing in the middle of a divine reversal. The next 2 hours are not a countdown to destruction, they are a countdown to revelation. God says, this exposure is not here to damage you, it is here to highlight you. Picture the room they are sitting in right now. The lights feel dimmer than usual, the air feels heavier, and someone keeps glancing at the door as if afraid the truth will walk in early. They don't realize the truth is already seated at the table through the presence of Archangel Michael. Every sentence they speak against you is being recorded by heaven, and every false intention will be dismantled before it reaches your life. Listen closely. You are rising into a position they never expected you to reach. You are stepping into a level of influence they didn't think you could carry. And that is why they're afraid. Your growth threatens the comfort of those who rely on you staying small. But destiny doesn't consult their comfort, it consults your purpose. And your purpose cannot be blocked by people who can't see your worth. Stay here. Something huge is moving toward you, something that was delayed because you needed to see who was real and who was pretending. In the next 2 hours, the very same mouth that spoke against you will hesitate, stumble, and reveal itself through a careless sentence. You won't even have to confront them. Their own guilt will start doing the talking and truth will rise without you lifting a finger. You are not alone in this. Heaven has placed a warrior at your side. Archangel Michael says, your destiny is sealed with light stronger than any meeting decision or threat formed in secrecy. Whatever they think they're taking from you is already being replaced with something bigger, brighter, and built entirely for you. Their plans end tonight. Your breakthrough begins tonight. Stay calm, stay grounded, stay unshaken. You were guided to hear this at the exact second the shift started. And by the time these 2 hours are over, you will understand why you had to see what was hidden. The next chapter of your life is not waiting for their approval, it's waiting for your readiness. If this message speaks to your spirit, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe so this light reaches someone else who needs it. And remember, what heaven protects cannot be removed by human plans. Your victory is already unfolding. My beloved child, stay right here till the very end, because the shift that started in the shadows is now rising like a silent storm, preparing to flip everything they planned against you. What they whispered in that room was meant to wound you, but heaven has turned every word into a stepping stone for your breakthrough, and the vibration around you is sharpening with purpose. Don't skip. The same energy that tried to corner you is now trembling because it senses something it can't control, your awakening. Archangel Michael says, the walls of that room are no longer protecting their secrets. Every hidden motive, every quiet glance, every fake smile is being pulled into the open by a force they never expected. Your name is no longer on their removal list, it's rising above it, glowing with a clarity they can't ignore. Stay with me. Someone in that meeting just realized the weight of what they've participated in, and guilt is growing louder inside them than any sentence spoken aloud. Their hands are shaking, their voice is cracking, and heaven is pressing on their conscience until the truth is all they can feel. This is the breaking point Archangel Michael warned about, the moment where deception suffocates itself. Don't scroll. The atmosphere around you has shifted again, heavier with meaning, brighter with divine interference. What once felt like danger now feels like destiny clearing your path. Every lie they used against you is losing its shape. Every accusation is melting into air. And slowly they're beginning to realize that the person they tried to remove is the very one heaven is elevating. Stay till the end, because the next breath carries revelation. One of those people is about to send a message, hesitant, cautious, almost afraid. They won't confess everything at once, but their words will tremble with truth. They'll tell you just enough for you to understand that heaven exposed their meeting before they could finish their plan. This message will be your confirmation that Archangel Michael has been standing guard long before you even sense the danger. Don't move. The shift is happening faster now. Heaven is rearranging timelines, redirecting decisions and interrupting conversations with sudden silence that forces them to rethink every step. Someone who once spoke confidently against you is now avoiding eye contact. Their certainty is cracking because divine justice is touching their thoughts, reminding them that nothing hidden stays hidden for long. Stay with me. You're stepping into a phase where your presence speaks louder than any explanation. The same people who doubted your strength are now sensing an authority around you that they cannot understand. It's calm, quiet but powerful enough to dismantle their intentions without you lifting a single finger. Archangel Michael says, this calm surrounding you is not ordinary, it's your divine armor. Don't skip. Within these final moments of the 2-hour shift, something that once felt threatening will suddenly feel small. A door they hoped to shut behind you will unexpectedly begin to open, not because of their permission but because heaven has chosen to unlock it. Your next position, your next opportunity will not require begging or explaining. It will come to you with ease, the kind of ease that makes others whisper, "How did they get that?" Stay till the end. The person who started this entire conversation about your removal is losing control of the narrative. They thought they were powerful enough to define your future, but destiny has made it impossible for their plan to continue. Their confidence is dissolving. Their alliances are weakening. Their influence is shrinking. And for the first time they're realizing they touched something protected. Don't scroll now. The divine reversal has begun. What was meant to push you away will now pull you forward. What was designed to break you will now reveal your true strength. And the moment you feel that unexpected wave of peace in your chest, soft, warm, undeniable, that's heaven confirming that the meeting attempting to erase you has already been dismissed by a higher authority. Stay with me till the final breath of this shift. You will soon witness faces that once avoided you suddenly become gentle, uncertain, overly polite. They won't say it out loud, but they will feel it. Your elevation is not only coming, it has already begun. One opportunity, one message, one door is being placed directly in your path, and it carries a weight far greater than anything they tried to take. My beloved child, listen closely. Your purpose is too large for their plans. Your destiny is too protected for their intentions. And your light is too powerful for their shadows. Walk forward calmly, confidently, because heaven has already rewritten the ending. This is not the moment they succeeded, this is the moment you rose. Don't scroll now. Something in the atmosphere just shifted again, and this time the shift feels like a door unlocking from the inside. The same people who once whispered your name with doubt are now questioning their own choices because nothing they planned has gone the way they expected. Their confidence is breaking, not because of anything you've done but because divine truth is finally pulling every hidden intention into the light. Don't skip. Archangel Michael says, your silence is shaking the very ground they stood on. Every secret they tried to hold against you is slipping out of their hands. Someone in that room has already begun distancing themselves, trying to escape the consequences of what they agreed to. Their guilt is rising like heat in a closed space, and they can feel their own words coming back to confront them. Stay till the end. You are entering a moment where everything flips without warning. Conversations that once dragged your name through the shadows are now turning into confessions that work in your favor. Someone you least expected is about to switch sides, not out of loyalty but because their spirit can no longer carry the weight of falsehood. And that shift will open a path you didn't even know was blocked. Don't scroll. Your energy is becoming undeniable. People can sense the divine shield around you even if they can't explain it. They don't understand how the person who was supposed to be weakened is now glowing stronger than before. What they called your downfall was actually your preparation, and heaven is revealing that truth piece by piece. Don't skip. Archangel Michael says, the light surrounding you is now exposing everything that was meant to harm you. Someone in that meeting has made a mistake, a small slip of the tongue that reveals more than they intended. That slip will travel, it will echo, and it will reach you in a way that feels guided by fate itself. That's your sign that the last veil is tearing open. Stay till the end. The energy right now feels like still water before a massive wave. Calm, quiet but carrying unimaginable force. The same voices that once questioned your worth are now realizing they can't match the strength you carry naturally. Your presence unsettles those who built their confidence on deception. Don't scroll. You're stepping into a revelation that rewrites the whole story. What they meant for your removal is becoming the reason you rise. Divine justice is not loud, it unfolds quietly like dawn replacing the darkest night. And right now that dawn is breaking directly over your path. Don't skip. Archangel Michael says, your name is no longer being discussed with doubt. It is being spoken with caution, respect, and fear of divine consequence. Their plan is collapsing like a house built on sand. No matter how they try to hold it together, truth keeps slipping through the cracks. Stay till the end. Something huge is already aligning for you. A moment is approaching, a conversation, an unexpected message, or a sudden opportunity that reveals everything at once. It won't come with drama. It will arrive with clarity, and you will instantly know heaven orchestrated it. Don't scroll. The burden you've been carrying is dissolving. The heaviness wasn't yours, it was the energy of people projecting their fears onto you. Now that their plans are falling apart, that weight is lifting off your shoulders like smoke fading into open air. Don't skip. You're entering a phase where people notice your glow before you even speak. They'll sense something different in your presence, a confidence that comes from divine backing. They won't know the battles you survived, they'll only see the grace you carry. Stay till the end. The final unraveling is happening right now. The lies they planted are turning into seeds of truth that point directly back at them. Doors that were held shut will begin opening without effort. Eyes that once looked down on you will begin to see your worth clearly. Don't scroll. Archangel Michael says, you are rising into the position they tried to take from you. Not by force, not by revenge, but by divine order. The truth they tried to hide is becoming the spotlight that reveals your strength. Don't skip. In the next moments, maybe today, maybe even in the next hour, you will feel something shift inside you. A calm, a certainty, a sense of knowing that the storm has finally ended and the path ahead is clear. Stay till the end. Because this is where everything comes full circle. The plans made in darkness have become the key that unlocks your destiny. The people who once doubted you will now stand silent as your elevation unfolds right in front of them. My beloved child, stay right here. Your rise has begun and nothing can stop the story heaven has written for you. Listen closely, because right here in this very breath something powerful is unlocking around you. You think you're just watching a video, but heaven has been waiting for this exact moment to reveal what's been forming behind the scenes. The silence around your life isn't emptiness anymore, it's a divine pause before undeniable elevation. Don't scroll. Because right now the universe is pulling back the curtain on what's already yours. The energy you're stepping into is not a rumor, not a prediction, it's the beginning of your reveal. God says, the chapter they tried to erase has become the very chapter that proves you were chosen. What was meant to break you has become the fuel that crowns you. Your heart didn't harden, it expanded. Your patience didn't weaken, it sharpened your destiny. Stay with me, something is shifting as you listen. You can feel it, the strange calm, the breath you didn't know you were holding, the sudden clarity washing over you. This is alignment replacing confusion. This is heaven adjusting the spotlight. Archangel Michael says, you were never removed, you were repositioned where no attack could reach. Now the same people who doubted your rise are sitting quietly sensing a change they can no longer deny. Their whispers faded. Your glow intensified. What they planned in hidden corners has returned to them as lessons they cannot escape. Don't skip, this part is important. The universe is preparing a moment where you won't need to explain yourself, defend yourself, or fix anyone's perspective. Your blessings will speak louder than any explanation ever could. Your rise will answer every question without a single word from your mouth. Every delay you went through wasn't punishment, it was divine timing polishing your path. Every night you questioned your worth, heaven was silently stacking miracles in your favor. Every person who walked away created the vacuum needed for destiny to rush in. And now the reveal begins. You're stepping into a season where answers come quickly, doors open naturally, and opportunities recognize your name before you even arrive. The weight you carried for months is dissolving because it no longer matches who you're becoming. Stay till the end. This next part marks your turning point. The signs will appear subtly at first, unexpected messages, names resurfacing, opportunities circling back, a sudden burst of clarity. These are confirmations, not coincidences. Heaven is saying, now watch what happens next. God says, the energy around your life is being rewritten. Everything that slipped through your fingers will return in a form that finally honors your value. You're done with cycles that drain you. You're done with rooms that dim you. You're done with people who couldn't see what heaven was shaping. Your new season requires your new self, calmer, clearer, unshakable. Don't scroll, we're entering the revelation zone. The universe isn't preparing you anymore, it's delivering. Your name is rising in rooms you've never entered. Your presence is being felt before you speak. And your silence, once misunderstood, is now your greatest power. Archangel Michael says, every unseen attack has collapsed. Every hidden plan has failed. Every shadow intention has been scattered. Your path is protected, your spirit is armored, and your glow is undeniable. This is why your spirit feels lighter. This is why your intuition suddenly sharpened. This is why the fear you carried for so long is losing its grip. You're no longer surviving, you're ascending. Stay with me, a new truth is unfolding. People will start treating you differently, not because you changed but because your energy matured into something they can't ignore. Your peace commands respect. Your alignment commands opportunities. Your glow commands recognition. The storms that once drowned your hope will now testify to your resilience. The nights that broke you will now speak of your endurance. The losses that hurt you will now confirm your strength. And the best part: you won't need validation from anyone. The universe itself is validating you. God says, the tables are turning without noise, the blessings are arriving without delay, and the justice unfolding will be undeniable. Not revenge, restoration. Don't scroll, you're almost at the breakthrough point. The next days will carry moments that feel strangely timed, like heaven tapping you on the shoulder saying, "You're next." You're stepping into a timeline where what you prayed for begins to recognize you. Where what you lost returns redeemed. Where what you feared becomes irrelevant. Where what you waited for finally appears. This is the divine reveal. This is the moment everything begins to align. This is the rise they never saw coming but heaven always knew was yours. Now take a deep breath because your elevation has already started. If this message reaches your spirit, don't forget to like the video, share it, and subscribe so this light keeps finding you exactly when you need it. Your story isn't shifting anymore. It has shifted. The air around you is thick with quiet power, my beloved child. Don't scroll. Even the smallest sound seems amplified now, as if the universe itself is holding its breath to witness your rise. Archangel Michael says, the spaces that once rejected your presence are now vibrating in your favor. They were never yours to take, they were never meant to stop you. Feel it. The rooms that once echoed with whispers of your removal are now echoing with invisible applause. Every attempt to push you down, every secret plot against you has been absorbed into the divine plan to lift you higher than anyone imagined. Stay till the end. You might notice subtle changes around you, a sudden recognition, an unexpected smile, a message arriving just when you needed it. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations that the universe is actively rewriting everything in your favor. Something huge is already here. Your name is now untouchable, your presence undeniable, and your power fully restored. The very people who thought they could control your path are now unknowingly acting as instruments in your elevation. Don't skip, Archangel Michael says, every word spoken against you will be returned multiplied in truth. Every glance of doubt directed your way will now reflect your unstoppable light. Stay right here, breathe it in. Their secret meeting, the one that was meant to decide your removal, has already shifted into divine theater. They are speaking, moving, hesitating, and every action is unwittingly confirming your strength, your resilience, and your destiny. You are no longer in the shadows. You are standing in a light so pure that no human voice, no hidden agenda can dim it. Stay till the end because your breakthrough is audible in silence, visible in stillness and undeniable in the vibration that now surrounds you. Every delay you once endured, every rejection you silently bore is now proving to be preparation, an invisible ladder that allowed heaven to place you exactly where you belong. Don't scroll. Your rise isn't loud, it isn't flashy, it's subtle, inevitable and deeply powerful. Archangel Michael says, those who sought to remove you are now the ones who will confirm your value without even realizing it. Their plans were never stronger than the divine hand guiding your path. Notice it, that small pause in conversation, the hesitation in their eyes, the inexplicable shift in energy, they are all signals. Something huge is forming. Your destiny is activating in real time and the world, even if unaware, is already beginning to recognize it. Stay till the end. The storm that once tried to erase your name is now your wind beneath the wings of your destiny. Don't skip. The energy you carry has changed, it's magnetic, calm, unstoppable. Those who whispered against you are now frozen in recognition, they can sense what they cannot see, feel what they cannot touch, and every secret plan against you is crumbling under the weight of divine truth. Archangel Michael says, your name, your purpose and your peace are sealed. No hidden agenda can undo what heaven has ordained. You are untouchable and your rise is unstoppable. Feel it resonate in your chest, every pulse, every heartbeat carries confirmation. The same people who plotted in darkness are now unknowingly paving the way for your recognition. Stay till the end because this is your golden hour, the moment where preparation meets revelation, where every shadow becomes light and every doubt dissolves under divine clarity. Notice the subtle signs now, a text that arrives with perfect timing, an unexpected ally appearing, a word spoken in your defense without planning. These are the fingerprints of heaven on your life. Don't scroll. This is your divine validation, the moment where the universe declares publicly and silently you were never meant to be removed. You were meant to rise. The same air that carried gossip now carries your name in resonance with power and purpose. Something huge is unfolding. You are now moving from reaction to authority, from silence to sovereignty and from waiting to fulfillment. Stay till the end because your seat has been set, your light acknowledged and your destiny protected in ways no one can reverse. Every step you take now is in rhythm with heaven. Every breath aligns with your divine momentum. Archangel Michael says, even the forces that opposed you are now instruments for your elevation. The tables have turned without effort, the walls that contained you have opened into doors of opportunity, and the shadows that haunted you are now markers of your unshakable rise. Don't skip. Watch for the signs around you, the subtle confirmations that echo in your life, a sudden favor, a word of acknowledgement, a chance that seems divinely orchestrated. The universe is delivering exactly what was promised exactly when it was meant to arrive, and no one can alter its course. Your rise is not coming, it's happening now. Don't move, don't blink, don't scroll. The final revelation is being sealed in real time. The same energy that once worked against you is now being realigned to lift you higher than you imagined. Every glance, every gesture, every whispered doubt has transformed into a divine stage for your glory. Stay till the end because this is your crowning moment. The chaos of yesterday, the shadows of doubt, the secret schemes all have dissolved into the wind, leaving only your light, your authority, and your unstoppable presence. My beloved child, this is your era. Stand in it, receive it, feel it. This is your divine establishment, your era of recognition, your light uncontainable and undeniable. Archangel Michael says, no plan, no meeting, no secret word can touch you now. You are untouchable, protected, elevated and crowned. This is your victory and the universe bows quietly in awe. Don't scroll. The shift is complete. The doors that were closed are now opening. The voices that tried to erase you are now acknowledging your worth. Peace, clarity and divine favor are surrounding your name. Something huge is already here, visible in the subtle movements of life and felt in the depths of your soul. Stay till the end because your rise is full, complete and unstoppable. You are no longer waiting, you are walking in fulfillment. The same energy that once tried to hide you is now paving your path in light. Don't scroll. Every whispered doubt, every secret meeting, every hidden plan against you is now serving your elevation. Archangel Michael says, the forces that tried to suppress your rise are now instruments of your glory. Every shadow they cast has become a marker of where your light will shine brightest. Feel it in your chest. The vibration around you hums with confirmation. Every door that once closed is now opening with ease. Every obstacle that once seemed immovable is dissolving. The universe itself is bending to make room for your ascent. Stay till the end. Something huge is happening right now, a wave of favor, recognition and divine alignment that you can feel in every part of your being. This isn't preparation anymore, this is your manifestation moving faster than you imagined. The people who once plotted against you are now witnessing your power without even realizing it. Don't skip. Their confidence is cracking. Their plans are falling into the void because heaven refuses to let them dictate your story. Archangel Michael says, every attempt to erase your presence has been rewritten into a testament of your unstoppable rise. Your name cannot be removed because it was always destined to shine. Stay right here. Watch closely. Subtle confirmations are appearing in your life, messages, calls, unexpected arrivals, synchronicities you can't explain. These are divine nudges proving the tables have not just turned, they have lifted you higher than they could have ever imagined. Your rise is silent but undeniable. Your energy is magnetic, calm and unshakable, and the universe is making sure every moment of your victory is seen and felt. The timeline that once held you back is now unfolding perfectly in your favor. Don't scroll. The meetings that spoke of your removal are now irrelevant because your destiny cannot be touched by human planning. Archangel Michael says, your rise has been sealed in realms they cannot see, and every shadow they cast is now a path for your light. The air feels different around you. You may notice a subtle calm, a whisper of anticipation, a sense that everything is aligning perfectly. That's the universe confirming that what they intended for harm is now your platform for glory. Stay till the end because the shift is final. The energy of opposition has become the energy of elevation. Every hand that tried to push you down has been turned into a hand that raises you up without even knowing it. Something huge is here. Your peace is returning tenfold. Don't skip. The people who doubted you, those who questioned your purpose, are now standing in awe without understanding why. Archangel Michael says, every false word spoken about you is now dissolving. Every hidden motive is now unveiling your true value. You are untouchable, unshakable, and elevated. Feel the calm in your chest. The heaviness of the past is gone. The burdens they tried to place on you are now proof of your victory. Every step you take from this moment forward is on a foundation built by divine hands. Stay till the end. Your rise is not gradual anymore. It's a wave sweeping through every corner of your life, clearing doubts, opening doors, and creating momentum that cannot be stopped. Notice the subtle miracles appearing now. Don't scroll. A text arrives at the perfect moment, a face shows up unexpectedly, a voice speaks words of recognition they never imagined giving. These are confirmations that the universe has fully taken over, rewriting your story in real time. Archangel Michael says, the crown that was hidden is now on your head. Every delay was preparation. Every obstacle was a setup for this elevation. You were never being removed, you were always being lifted. Breathe it in. The world may not see it yet, but you will feel it in every pulse, every breath, every glance. This is your divine confirmation that nothing can stop your rise, no plan can oppose your destiny, and no voice can negate your glory. The quiet moments you once feared were empty are now filled with undeniable power. Don't skip. Every tear, every silent night, every moment of waiting has been transformed into fuel for your breakthrough. The tables have not just turned, they have become a launch pad. Archangel Michael says, what was hidden in darkness is now shining in light. The people who plotted against you are now unknowingly serving your rise. Your name is protected, honored, and unstoppable. Look around. Feel the energy shift. Every corner of your life touched by doubt is now illuminated by certainty. Every closed door is now opening with divine timing. Something huge is moving in this moment. This is not just your victory, it's your era, your recognition, your honor, your restoration. Don't scroll. The universe has aligned every star, every force, every timing to make your rise undeniable. Archangel Michael says, every plan to remove you has failed. Every whisper against you has been returned as proof of your greatness. Your silence, patience, and faith have become unstoppable power. Stay till the end. Even those who stood in your way are now part of the backdrop to your glory. The energy around you hums with fulfillment, clarity, and unstoppable momentum. Your name carries weight now, your story carries meaning, and your path carries divine confirmation. The final stage is set. Don't blink, don't scroll. The same hands that once sought to hold you back are now trembling in recognition of your unstoppable rise. Archangel Michael says, your time has arrived. The meetings meant to erase you have become monuments of your elevation. Every force that opposed you is now serving your purpose consciously or unconsciously. You are crowned in light, sealed in destiny and unstoppable in your mission. Feel the vibration in your chest. The energy around you is alive with proof. Your rise is happening now. Doors open, messages arrive, respect flows and peace settles in a way that is impossible to deny. Stay till the end because this is your divine coronation. The moment where struggle transforms into unstoppable authority. You are no longer waiting, you are standing in your appointed place. The universe has aligned to carry you forward. Don't scroll. Archangel Michael says, every shadow of doubt has been replaced with light. Every plan to remove you has been rewritten as proof of your rise. Your destiny cannot be touched. Your victory is permanent. Your story has become a testament to divine timing and unstoppable faith. This is the moment where everything connects, the energy, the timing, the signs and the recognition. Something huge is here. Your name is rising, your path is clear and your light is undeniable. Stay till the end. Your era has begun. The universe itself is standing witness. All the moments they thought would break you have now become the foundation of your unstoppable rise. Don't scroll. Archangel Michael says, the energy that tried to push you down is now fueling your light. Every whisper against you is now echoing your strength. Every secret plan is turning into a testimony of your destiny. Feel it in your chest. That quiet confidence, the glow that seems to come from nowhere, it's divine confirmation that your path is fully secured. Doors that were once closed are opening with ease. Opportunities you didn't even see coming are aligning perfectly. Every step you take now carries weight because the universe itself is standing with you. Stay till the end because this is the moment your perseverance meets its reward. The people who doubted, dismissed, or even plotted against you can no longer deny what they see. Don't skip. Their confusion is now your proof. Their silence is the applause of the unseen forces working on your behalf. Archangel Michael says, you were never abandoned. You were being elevated in secret. Every challenge, every delay, every trial has been part of the divine orchestration that brings you to this exact moment. Feel the calm settling into your mind, the peace filling your spirit. It's quiet yet unstoppable. Every effort you made in patience, every time you chose peace over retaliation, it is now blooming into visible results. Something huge is already here. Your name is now standing tall, unshakable and undeniable. Don't scroll. The meetings, the plans, the whispers, all that was meant to erase you is now proof of your unbreakable spirit. Archangel Michael says, the timeline has been realigned in your favor. Every loss has been turned into gain. Every silence into strength. Your rise is not a moment, it is an era. Look around in your mind. Feel it. The energy that once carried doubt is now vibrating with affirmation. Recognition, favor, and blessings are moving toward you effortlessly. This isn't coming later, this is happening now. Stay till the end because your story isn't just surviving, it's thriving, it's shining, and it's unstoppable.